Jeff from Land Pond Farm, and today we're gonna start the story of converting the camper.
So this is the camper. I got this camper from my neighbor's friend, and I was told that everything worked except for one slider. I did not really want the camper, but it was free, and a friend of mine wanted it. But after we brought the camper, she decided that she had no interest in the camper anymore. So now I got stuck with it. And I was not planning on using it for travel, but I couldn't let it just sit there and rot either. So I decided to convert it into a stationary camper home. It looked okay from the outside. Inside it had a little water damage on the wall, which did not seem like a big deal at the time. So I thought it would be just a cosmetic repair. Boy, was I wrong.
Alright, so I cleared the space here. Now bringing the camper.
So the camper is now set in place, and we pulled out the sides, leveled it front to back, side to side, and started to literally poke around and see what kind of condition it is and what can be done with it. Since there was a leak, the roof was the first thing we looked at.
So this is what it looks like from the top. So on top of this plywood there was this thin layer of the rubber, and that was it. And the leak mostly around the holes here. This is the fan from the bathroom. It's kind of okay. This is the skylight to the bathroom. It's been leaking. This is, I don't know, this is some kind of exhaust piping. I don't know what this is. That's the air conditioner. I don't think we're going to be saving the air conditioner. And this is the antenna. Alright, we're going to have to remove the whole thing. Everything. And so this is up to this line, up to here. Yeah, we're gonna raise it up, and this is gonna stay as is. All right, this is a view. I just hope it's not gonna rain next 2 days. If we're going to open this roof, yeah, it was supposed to rain until Thursday, but it did yesterday. Well, alright, so I opened a little bit more of the roof. You can see here it's more or less, so this is all water. Here's water dripping. Yeah, here. So this is water. This is ventilation. Okay, that was ventilation, just going in between two studs. Over here seems to be okay. This is not okay. So this is kind of fishy. Well, this is obviously goes right through. Yeah, this is also. I was hoping that I could stop right here so I can raise that and put the
window to keep that side clear. I can still probably do that, but here is all. So this side is okay, but this is all rotten. Well, maybe if the roof is okay, maybe just leaked the bottom, so I can just do that. Replace the ceiling over here and make the raised roof. Yeah, so what was look like okay place, once you start pulling it down, it's all rotten. It's all rotten. Some kind of weird firebox. Trying to find this weird pipes. These pipes come over here. Cannot see anything. Comes over here. Goes that way. And then goes between these two panels. I don't know where it's going down. It's going down somewhere. So again, we take this panel off and see where it's going. I think this is kind of you know what I think it is? What? It's probably that gray water tank and black water tank, so it doesn't stink.
Oh,
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, because it's going down. Yeah. But you have three of those pipes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they are. Yeah, we're gonna have to read the instructions at some point. At some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna take it. I'll keep it with me. I'm gonna take it with me.
Well, I just hope we don't have to break this bedroom. The bedroom looks okay. It didn't look very wet or anything like that. Bedroom looked pretty decent. So the way this RV we built is pretty much like houses. I just kind of smaller. This is still 2x4. So this is 2x4. This is like 2x2. Yeah, a little lighter version. This, I don't know what this is. This looks like, oh, this looks like, it's not even real wood. It doesn't look like real wood. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is real wood. I don't know. No. No, it's definitely engineered wood. See, these are like wood chips glued together. Yeah, it's not real wood. I'm probably gonna, I might leave it in. It's kind of strong. Yeah, once it dries up, it's probably gonna be okay. It's probably gonna be okay, because pulling the whole thing out, I can destroy half of that. Yeah, obviously gonna cut here and replace it there. So that's that. Now, so this was the roof, and it has the plywood at the top, and it has this 2x4, and this is the ventilation channel right here. Just just like it is in the houses. They don't have a special channel, you just kind of in between the studs. Yeah, this roof comes right through. And on top of the roof there's rubber and aluminum side corners. That's fine. That's gonna be easy. Yeah. All I just need to do is to put some wood on. I don't even need this actually. I don't even need this. It's gonna go straight and it's gonna be roof over. So I don't need that. The wires is gonna be challenging because I'm not quite sure how all that stuff works. And I kind of want to keep it so I know what's what. In theory, I can just cut everything off and rewire it, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So I would rather see how it's done. I don't know what this wire is for. This gray one, this thick black. What this red and yellow? I have no clue. All these different wires, and they all go over there. And then some of it going to the lights. Some would go here, like what the heck is this? Where does it start? It goes somewhere over there. What's there? Oh, there's a whole bunch of white wires here coming from here. Those are thick wires. Yeah, they're all coming down to the breaker here. So this is like 220 breaker. And this is the DC breaker here. So, if I have to change the whole roof, and if I don't have to have it roadworthy, why not raising the roof up so it's not that low? Because you know that fan, when it runs, it actually, you know, you can hear you try to reach something here, it just hits your hand. So yeah, so I'm planning to raise that up about 2 feet. 2 feet, that should be plenty. And put the light over here and raise it up approximately at this line. And put the light over here too. So there's going to be a lot of natural light coming in, and the bedroom is going to be just the way it is. It's not leaking, everything is good over there. There is no need to touch it. If it works well, there is no need to touch it. There is no need to break anything. And the bedroom should be more or less dark, so you can sleep better. And yeah, so that's the current plan. Otherwise the trailer is pretty good. Has lots of storage place. Here's the bathroom. Yep, the bathroom, shower. Gonna make it work. So that's the project. That's the project. I think to make the whole structure simple, I'm just gonna raise the roof over here and run the slope that way. That's it. Yeah, I was thinking about a pitched roof, but that's probably gonna be the simplest solution. Just raise it over here and let it drain that way, just the way it is right now. It's going to be easier for me to measure the grade and everything else. Just gonna follow that. Just gonna put 2 feet studs, and that's it. And for the front over here, instead of that canopy
That's where I can put the extension roof, and it's just enough to cover the slide. So it's only what, like 3 feet maybe. And this is loose, all that rubber. I think I'm just gonna put the foam in it and fix it permanently. So that's the idea. All that water is gonna be running down here, and I might actually even set up the water collection barrel. Well, that's the plan. We'll see how it's changed later, because things changing all the time. Things change all the time.
At this point, I still hope that I can keep the bedroom intact. I have a very vague idea what the end result would look like. I just think that eventually I will figure it out if I just follow what the camper tells me I need to do. But in my head, I see a happy camper in a happy place.